Yo, hey there guys, and welcome back to my channel. And in today's video guys, I'm going to be talking to you all about a few little bits and pieces I picked up over this weekend. And I gotta be honest guys, I'm not really feeling like buying clothes right now. I remember I was really into my designer shit, but like I'm so gone off it now, I just bored of it, you know. And I just think, why bother, you know, because everyone where I live anyway, they all look like they're in trash. They're wearing street clothes and everything, you know. Everyone in town looks poor. So why should I make the effort, you know? Why should I spend my money and make the effort when no one else is? And like waste extra money on cotton. It's just cotton, innit? At the end of the day, clothing, designer or not, it's still just cotton, you know. And like trainers and that, leather, whatever, synthetic leather, you know. So I thought, nah, I'm just gonna buy like stuff that like is worth something, and like people actually like put a bit of effort in making. Now as you may know guys, I needed a new TV, so I bought a new TV. I bought an LG 40-inch TV. But I got it was quite an old one. It's like 2015 model. I picked it up for 30 quid. I'll show you it here. There it is there guys. Yeah, and I'm just running my laptop through it right now. As you can see, my laptop's connected. I was playing a few games on it as well, and the TV is fine guys. It's 1080p as well, and it looks perfect, and I got it used. I was considering buying a new smart TV, but I thought, what's the point? I can just like plug my laptop into it and make it a smart TV, you know. And also the Samsung one, yeah, as you know, it had a big like black line going down the screen. It's about what, about 4 or 5 inches, about 5 inches thick, and it was going vertically down the screen. And I was still using it just to like use YouTube, but I thought, no, this is getting ridiculous. But anyway, one day I came into the house and I was peed off. It was the day I lost £150 in the casino, and I was just watching the TV, and I was just like, it just kept flickering as well, because it wasn't just doing it didn't just have the big line coming down it. The screen kept like going bright, then going like that, going bright, then going like dark, bright, then dark, bright, then dark. And I was just watching TV, and I was just like really angry. It all built up, and I just had the remote in my hand, and I just went, I just threw it at the TV, because the anger just sort of built up inside, and I needed a sort of release, you know, because I'd lost money in the casino as well, 150 quid, and with the combination of that and the screen doing what it was doing as well, you know, I just had to like basically just throw it at the screen. I had to do it. Otherwise it would be eating me up inside. And it was actually good that I did that, because if I never broke the TV, yeah, then I would never bothered buying that one, because I was lucky. I went into the store at that time and I seen an LG there for 30 quid. The reason it's £30 is because it hasn't got a stand, so I'll have to wall mount it at some point. But I'm actually just like have it leaned up against my Samsung TV on my TV table. But it won't slip, because I tested it out, and that is not moving. That is not going to move because it's rested against this TV, and then the pressure on that, on the weight on the TV, is holding it so it can't move. If it was going to fall, we'd have to move forwards, but as it's leaned back, it can't move forwards. And I've just put this here just in case. I don't really need it there, but I've just put it there just as a precaution. So if it tried to lean forward, which it can't anyway, or if it tried to slide down, which it can't because of the pressure, you just got to trust the science. It's a science thing, you know. You've got to trust the scientific process of these things. So that's how I've done it. And guys, I've got to be honest, it's a good little screen, guys. 40 inch. 40 inch is quite small these days. A lot of people have like, I think probably 55 is more the average these days if someone's buying a new TV. So yeah, I bought that. What else did I buy? Oh yeah, I brought this keyboard as well. Got this Logitech keyboard. It's only 17 quid and it's a really nice keyboard. You get the mouse as well, all wireless. So I've not got to have no wires anymore running from my laptop. So my laptop can be right over there now. I've not got to have my laptop on the sofa with me. And I just use this keyboard here. So I'm more free as well. Also, if I want to go to bed, I can just like bring the keyboard and the mouse to bed, and just like operate my computer from my bed. You know, watch YouTube, whatever. You know, play a game or something. I literally was just playing some games, just lying down. You know, when I was really tired. Also, I bought these as well. I bought the Bowers and Wilkins speakers. It's basically Bluetooth speaker, and it sounds really good. It's really good bassy, chunky sound, and very high quality. And I got that as well. They were actually them Bowers and Wilkins. They're an expensive brand as well. It's a luxury speaker brand. I mean, they have like speakers. They sell speakers for like £90,000. So as you can imagine, the sound quality, they're not going to make something that shit to ruin their reputation, you know, and the sound quality on that is second to none. It's unbelievable. It's like the best sound I've heard out of a speaker in my life, and that's no exaggeration. And when they came out in like 2011, and I managed to pick it up for £30 anyway. They were like £350 when they came out, and you can still buy them as well. You can get them for like I've seen some still on sale in CEX. So if anyone wants to pick one up, it's called the Bowers and Wilkins Zeppelin Mini, and yeah, the quality is like really good. I've only put it on about, I don't think I've gone more than about 50% full power, because I don't want to create too much noise, because my neighbours downstairs, you know, they're not very young. They're like in the 80s and 70s, so got to be responsible. Yeah, guys, and that's pretty much all the stuff I've bought, you know. I was thinking to myself, I'm not really gonna bother buying anything, any clothes or anything no more, because, you know, I don't want to look like I'm trying to impress either, because I don't like really wearing designer stuff now, if I'm being honest. Because when I wear it, I just feel like I'm trying to, like, I know I'm not trying to impress, but I think people may think I'm trying to impress, you know, and I don't want them to think that, you know. I mean, this is what I'm wearing now. I got my Stone Island on, you know, and like, I'll tell you a funny story. I went to the shop a few days ago, just to pick up my coaxial lead for the TV, so I can plug it into the wall. And I was at the store, and this girl was just like giving me this sort of like funny look and I'm pretty sure, because she looked at my clothes and she seen I had this on, and she's going like that, as if to say, oh, look at him, he thinks he's something because he's got Stone Island on. She goes, because she went like this, she went, you believe that? Being so presumptuous of her, you know what I mean? And like, that's not the only time that type of thing's happened. It's also happened as well, like when I went out clubbing a few years ago. I had a Versace sweater on, yeah, and I was chatting this one girl up, and her mate came over, and she goes, "What are you talking to him for? He's a twat." And I go, "Excuse me," And she goes, yeah, you think you're designer clothes, ain't you? You think you're something, don't you? I was going, what? I just put this on. This is like an old Versace top. It's not even like a new one. That was the one I bought back in 2015. That's not even a new one or anything. She thinks I'm really trying to flex or something. I was like, I couldn't believe it. You know what I mean? People I think because people a lot of people just so haven't got much money and have never seen anything designer before, so they immediately think if you're wearing something designer, they think, oh, it's either fake or you're trying to flex or you stole it or you got your money from illegal ways, like selling drugs or something to get it, and nothing positive comes from wearing designer clothes. You make yourself a target, so people would rob you. People think you're trying to impress. People think that you're trying to flex and pull a girl. Like girls think that, or they think you robbed it or something, or they may think, oh, he thinks he's better than us. There's nothing positive that comes from wearing designer clothes. The only thing that could possibly come from it that's positive is if, say, a girl is really into designer clothes and then she sees you in designer clothes. But that's rare. Women aren't really into designer clothes like that. They just like the accessories. They like the Chanel bags or the Chanel sunglasses and the perfume, the cosmetic stuff. Maybe there's I've only seen about 2 girls in designer trainers when I was in Birmingham. One had a Gucci one on and one had the Valencia Speedrunners. But it's rare really these days. Women just prefer to just be chilled, women aren't really like that. So I said to myself, you know what, I'm not spending no more money on expensive designer clothes. But I wasn't really spending a lot on it anyway, because to be honest, I was getting my stuff in a sale. I got it from Flannels. I got I got that Elites 1017 belt buckle wallet. I got that for 90 quid, down from 450. I got the Elite sweater, that black Elite sweater. It was 275. I got it down from 275 at £58. So it was almost regular clothes prices that I was buying designer clothes for. I got this Stone Island. This only cost me 60 in the sale. It was down from 150. I got the Helmut Lang jacket. That was what was that? 105. I was paid for that, and that was down from 424. So I'm not. It's not like I'm spending a load anyway. To be honest, it's not like it's a crazy amount. But I mean, now though, it's not really about the money. I just don't want to look like I've got designer on me. Even if a designer thing was say £50, or you could just get say there's a Dior t-shirt that's on sale for 50 quid, or I could just get a plain black H&M t-shirt for £8. I'll just get the H&M, because I don't want to look like I'm trying to be coy and be or flexing and show offy. I don't want that image. I just think people are just waking up, because I'm definitely waking up. People are thinking there's no point in buying designer clothes no more. You know what I mean? It just looks like you just make yourself a target, and it just looks too too out of here. You know what I mean? It just looks like you're really trying to impress. I don't want to be that person. Also, guys, I picked up this Nivea. Yeah, this is a really nice cream, guys. I gotta be honest, it's really nice face and hand cream. And I gotta be honest, guys. I gotta be honest. I've really noticed a difference. I put it on. I just put it right now, and it just makes my face feel a bit more smoother. Before, my face was a bit more. It was just because I get eczema, so I like eczema come around there and that sometimes. So I just put the cream on, and it really makes it quite a bit of a difference. And guys, yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I think that's everything I bought, isn't it? Yeah, I think that's everything I bought. So yeah, I'm just gonna stick to buying electronic stuff. You know, I've still got to get my monitor because I had my monitor, my Acer monitor. I pawned it in to cash converters for £35. So I've got to buy that back. That's 49 quid, and they're like 120 brand new. So I'm getting that back. I'm getting that back in a few days. Going to go back and buy it back. But I was thinking, what's the point in me buying it back now? Because it's only 27 inch, and I've got the TV now, which runs stuff like, you know, it's 40-inch TV. The only benefit of buying it back is that it's 100 hertz. You know, so it's a faster refresh rate, and it does look better. Like the screen quality is better. You know, the pitch quality is better for like games and that, and you know, computer shit. But I might not even bother. I don't know. I might get it back and sell it. I don't know. Anyway, guys, like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you thought of those items I showed you. So it was the Bowers and Wilkins speaker. Did I mention that I paid only £30 for it, and it was 350 brand new back in 2011? Yeah, I know that's a long time ago, guys, but the speaker technology doesn't really change that much. It hasn't changed. You know, the quality is still unbelievably brilliant. And like they've actually got one out, a later edition, and it's called the what's it called? It's called the Zeppelin 2 Mini. They call it Z2. That came about 2015, and they've got a few other things as well. Bowers and Wilkins, that is. Yes, they got a few things kicking about. Yeah, and that's it. Anyway, guys, like, comment, subscribe, tell me your thoughts, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.